So, for anybody who's wondering, yes, you have new romance coming in your life. Brand spanking new. The card says they want to court you, old-fashioned outlook, chemistry, and intrigue. So they're old-fashioned. What better is someone who likes to celebrate birthdays and holidays, gatherings, and go to invited healthy social events and the kids concerts, or a free concert in the park, hell, even a paid one. But I'm not with the nosebleed seats, me personally. I'm done with that. Anyway, this particular love will be your refuge. Not like Captain Save-A-Ho type shit, but your peace at home. We got so much to deal with out here in the world. It is so nice when you find refuge. Card says, supportive in hard times. You can trust them. They're a safe haven and a blessing. Ain't that right? And these are brand new cards, y'all. They're from True Heart, Hidden Feelings, Oracle cards. And no, I'm not being paid for the sponsorship, so that's a freebie for them. Hopefully they'll reach out to me soon. Okay? And it's going to be like a fairy tale. The kind of shit you see on Disney. The kind of books that you read that take you to a place where you always want to be because that's what you deserve. So the card says, for fairy tale, has very high standards, wants happily ever after, romance and fantasy. I told you, and it's just the right cards come out at the right time to express the energy that comes through. This romance is going to be your 10 of Pentacles, your 10 of Cups, your 9 of Cups. It's going to be your 4 of Wands. If you know anything about those cards, then you know. It's going to be an upside down 3 of Swords, because this person who comes into your life, intention is never to break your heart. And if their intention is that, usually that's to follow. Okay, it's saying you hold value. You hold value in your own eyes. You hold value in their eyes. And you definitely hold value in your spirit team's eyes and the Most High. All praises too. Loves you just as you are. Aww. Worth the time and effort. Devoted, respect, and dear. This is how this person is going to view you and you them. That is precious. Good God. It's going to be like a timeless romance. Something that was maybe you guys were together in another lifetime. 3:13 on the clock. It says, not in a hurry to commit, may need to slow down, stable, values, lasting. In other words, don't rush to be up in the bed, be all up in each other's business. Hell, even go to the altar. Let it play out naturally. Trust me, whoever this is, you're going to be with until death do you part. Going to the chapel and we're hidden. Okay? Y'all relationship is most likely going to be very private. Okay? A need to know basis. Like the only thing the Reverend need to know is what date y'all plan on being married and what time you expect that motherfucker to be there, type of shit. So private, especially anybody that was in your past will not have an invite to the wedding, nor be able to know where your venue is to crash the shit and be some kind of soursop, keeping secrets from you, hiding their true feelings, disguise, quiet, and affair. Okay? This person may have had their eye on you for a while. They, again, you guys may have been together in a past life, like I said. But they basically they look at it you as valuable, and this is timeless. So there's no need to rush for them, because it's not just till death do us part here in our temples, but we talking about eternity. That's why it's no rush, okay? They want to grow with you, okay? It says, wants to begin anew, focusing on family, okay? Mature, and you guys are going to be birth fertile, and you're going to have a cycle of life here, a cycle of life in eternity. Look at that. That ain't that beautiful? That is beautiful. I mean, I feel like I'm reading the book now. You guys are going to be in harmony, harmonious. Do you know what it's like to hear somebody singing in the choir and the whole shit just out of tune? It's like, you don't hear that? Okay, it's like having a guitar is perfectly beautiful. Nothing's wrong with it, but you stroke it and it's something ain't right. Okay? Or like those good old pianos where you have to tune them up. You know, you got to tune, they're going to be in harmony. All right? It says they hate to argue and fight, but they'll hang in there at all costs, compatible and enduring. Yeah, this is forever. And this is beyond this earthly plane. That's why you had to wait so long. That's why I had to wait so long. Because what we got coming in is so fucking beautiful, for all the lifetimes that we live, for everything that we've been through with this one. I ain't even gonna go there. That's how beautiful this is. And if you know, you know. Somebody gonna cry when they hear this. I'm damn near about to tear up. Rooted, baby. You know how old these trees are? Some of these trees 200 years old, etc., etc. Wants to settle down and focus on personal growth, stable and enduring. Any person that wants to focus on personal growth and not pocket watching your ass and etc., etc., you know all that shit, because I'm not gonna put all that in this reading. Anybody that's self-aware wants to make sure they can take care of them, wants to make sure they can love them, have a relationship with the Most High, their spirit team themselves, can definitely be rooted in you. Okay? And last but not least, unlocked. Let's see. Shows how they feel. Ready to give you their all. And they're going to be an open book and available. Ain't going to be no emotional games and none of that bullshit that you went through. You remember it was hidden at first. They wanted to make sure you are who you appear to be, and vice versa. And when that happens, baby, what you're getting ready to unlock is something magical. I wish this love for whoever's on the other end of the screen as well as me. Ashe.